Close your eyes for a moment. Breathe in and out. Remember that moment. The phone call that changed everything. The diagnosis. The betrayal you didn't see coming. The dream that dissolved. The loss that left a hollow space in your chest. The failure that made you want to hide from the world. Life has a way of pushing us down. Sometimes it's a gentle nudge off balance. Other times, it's a seismic blow to the foundation of who we are. It knocks the wind out of us. It makes the world go silent or unbearably loud. And in that moment, on the ground, there is no shame in what you feel. Feel the sting, the anger, the confusion, the why me, the exhaustion. Acknowledge it. You are not weak for feeling it. You are human. The first truth is this. You have been pushed. You are down. This is real. But here is the second truth, the one that changes everything. The ground is not your tomb. It is your vantage point. When you're standing, you see the horizon, the distractions, the noise, the next thing. But when you're down, you see the ground. You see the grit, the details, the unvarnished truth of what you're made of. Look at your own hands in the dirt. These are the hands that have held love, built things, comforted others. They are still here. Feel your heart beating. It's still fighting. It didn't stop. You are still here. This low point is not a prison sentence. It is a recalibration. Life hasn't pushed you down to bury you. It has pushed you down to reorient you, to force you to ask the questions you've been too busy to ask. What truly matters to me, now that this has happened? What was I building that wasn't truly mine to build? What strength have I never had to use before? Who am I when the label I carried is gone? The ground is the only place where you can ask these questions with total honesty, because the facade is gone. The performance is over. It's just you and the raw material of your life. Purpose is not a shiny trophy you find on a mountaintop. It is not a job title. It is not someone else's applause. Purpose is the meaning you forge from the very experience of being broken and whole. It is the decision to use your pain as a compass, not an anchor. Your hurt can become a guidepost for others who are lost. Your failure can become the foundation for a new kind of success, one built on integrity, not just image. Your loss can carve out a capacity for compassion you never knew you could hold. Look at the cracks that have formed in you. What wants to grow through them? Is it resilience? Is it creativity? Is it a fierce commitment to kindness? Is it the voice you were always afraid to use? Rising with purpose doesn't mean ignoring the pain. It means deciding that the pain will mean something. You are not rising to return to the old you, to the old game. You are rising to build a new life, where the scars are not flaws, but proof of design. Where your story isn't, I fell, but I fell, and I learned the exact angle I needed to push back from. So how do you rise? Not in one heroic leap. That's a movie. This is your life. You rise on the inhale. You rise on the exhale. You rise by making the bed when the world feels unmade. You rise by drinking a glass of water when your soul feels parched. You rise by speaking one kind word to yourself in the mirror. You rise by doing the small, decent thing your integrity calls for, even when no one is watching. You rise by asking, what is the one thing I can do today that aligns with the person I want to become? And then you do that one thing, not 10 things. 1. Every act of conscious choice, no matter how small, is a brick in the staircase you are building out of this pit. You are not climbing a ladder that was already there. You are building the staircase as you ascend, and the mortar that holds it together is your chosen purpose. Your purpose might be to prove that healing is possible, to build something beautiful from these broken pieces, to protect others from this kind of hurt, to live so authentically that my very existence gives others permission to do the same. So feel the ground beneath you now, solid, supportive, ready for you to push against it. This pressure, this weight, this ache is not here to crush you. It is here to compress you, to make you denser, stronger, more focused than you have ever been. You are a seed in the dark earth. The entire weight of the soil is on you, and you can either see it as a burden or you can understand. This pressure is what triggers the sprout. This darkness is where you gather the force needed to break the surface and reach for the sun. When life pushes you down, it is giving you the leverage you need to launch yourself into a new story. Take a deep breath in, feel the strength in your spine, the fire in your heart that still burns, however low. On your next exhale, make a decision, a silent vow to yourself. Decide that you will not just rise. You will rise with a purpose woven into your very being. You will rise with a clarity that only the ground could give you. You will rise, not to get back to where you were, but to get to where you were meant to be. The world needs the person you are becoming. The one who has seen the ground, knows its texture, and has chosen to rise anyway with intention, with strength, with a purpose that turns survival into a testament. Now, feel your feet, feel your power. The push is over. It is time to rise.